thing, getting my nails done. I used to sacrifice getting my nails done for numerous reasons of things, but now on this new journey, it's a necessity. It's part of my regiment. I treat getting my nails done in therapy like bills. They have to get done at least once a month, if not every 2 weeks. It's something that makes me feel good, it makes me feel better, it just makes me feel like me. The next thing I do is setting boundaries. I'll start with social media. So social media, I've set boundaries to where I will take breaks. Also, I set a time limit for how much time I spend when I am constantly on it. So what I like to do now is I don't check social media in the morning until I've done my entire morning routine. That means, you know, taking a shower, brushing my teeth, washing my face, eating breakfast, you know, getting to work, doing all the stuff that I need to do first, then checking social media. I try not to check it right before I go to bed. I'll check it and then give myself, you know, some time to kind of unwind. And that's where I'll, you know, write a journal entry or write a letter to myself and then go to bed. I don't like to wake up and the first thing I see is, you know, another unarmed black person being shot or some debate about $200 dates or gender reveal parties. I don't want to deal with that first thing in the morning or right before I go to bed. So I try to space it out. I advise everyone to take breaks. I know it's difficult, especially if you're in an industry. If you work, you know, in social media, you constantly have to be connected. But a lot of that energy you're taking in a lot, and so you need time to kind of let go of that energy, and you can't really let go of it if you're constantly connected to it. So I suggest taking breaks. And if you can't, I advise you, if you have the apps on your phone, to disable the notifications so that you set the tone of when you're going to check social media, not the other way around. I love dance. I'll always love dance. That'll always be kind of my first love of art. So in the morning, I get moving, get a little Millie Rock in the morning, you know. And it's to whatever song that I'm feeling. Right now, my go-to song is Rockets by Lion Babe. I get my life to that every morning. I know my neighbors are probably annoyed with me because I play that nonstop in the morning now. Before that, it was the Clark Sisters, Is My Living in Vain? No, of course not. It puts me in a mood to where, you know, I want to be happy and excited, and it also gets me moving and gets my joints moving and things like that. So I advise everyone to move around a little bit. Thing is my scents in oils. So I love sage. Absolutely love it. I burn it in the morning and I also burn it in the evening. I burn it when I leave for work, or if I'm going out of town, I burn it over my door and all through my apartment, you know, blessing and asking the universe to protect my apartment while I'm gone. I go through sage like nobody's business. Sage is a big deal for me now. With sage, I can't burn it everywhere. So I can't burn it in hotel rooms and I can't burn it in like offices. So what I have is this prosperity spray, orange, clove, and cinnamon, and it basically invites energy of abundance and prosperity, and it also grounds and anchors energy and brings blessings to the home. So I spray this whenever I can't burn sage, and sometimes I do both. I burn a little sage and I also spray this. I'm just really big now on my creating safe spaces for myself, because I'm now becoming very protective of the person that I am growing into, and I don't want anything or anyone to shatter that. So I'm protecting myself at all costs, at all times. So if I can't burn sage, I'm spraying this. Else I learned at the wellness retreat that I attended last year was that you equate certain scents with emotions. So for instance, you know, the smell of fresh cut grass could remind you of your childhood and the summers at grandma's house. For me, bergamot is my favorite scent. It's like up there. And the reason why is because when I went to the wellness retreat, they gave out these samples of bergamot, and I equate that scent with being in that room with some amazing women who were all there for the same reason, to get a healing and to understand what this thing we call life is. And it just brings me back to that safe space. And so whenever I'm down or sad, I open up a bottle of bergamot that I have, and I just smell, and I go back to that time last year where I was at that wellness retreat. And you guys, that retreat changed my life forever. So whenever I'm down, I smell bergamot. It just makes me think of that moment, and it always makes me smile. I also diffuse it, so if you have a diffuser, pretty sure you guys have seen diffuser before. I just diffuse it, and I just think about that moment, and it just always brings me so much joy and comfort and hope. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you do for self-care and self-love, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that is, but I'm going to see you guys in the next video. So thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.